Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Payday 2. More importantly, well, weapons. And as a matter of fact, it's not even just weapons. It's just we're going to be doing a lot of heists. Put it that way. We're just going to be doing a shit load of heists. So, anyway, I hope that we can come to some solid conclusions here when it comes to weapons and whatnot. Um, Albeit more importantly, that mil-spec site is just god tier. Or the military dot site. Even the mil-spec scope is pretty neat. I like that. Look at that. That classic Resident Evil 4 semi-auto sniper. My custom would be single shot. So, either way, I don't know. It is what it is. But, the 9mm cavity. But, no, so we're gonna actually just buy ourselves another shotgun. Might even get I might even get this, the Buzzsaw MG42. I'm not fully certain yet, but the breaker shock, or not breaker, this thing is pretty cool. We wouldn't even need to do all that. The zombie hunter foregrip. It adds some stability, sure, but we don't need that. Just gonna keep this nice and simple. Adds 4 stability and 4 accuracy. We are gonna need this, so that way we can get up to 8 shots. Now, there's a couple options from here. We can do the no stock for some concealment. Questionable. Do the government issued stock, which will add 8 stability. The short enough version, it takes away a lot of stability. We could do this. Now they have the AR-15 style stocks where it has to have that weird connector kit thing on there, which I'm not really that fan of that. Personally, I truly think that this is probably a good stock, and this is probably really good, and probably running absolutely zero mag bone or none of that. Removing that, would you get some decent stability or concealment? But truth be told, this shotgun's not very concealable, so it's what you make it. However, shotguns here do a shitload of damage, and unfortunately, when you get shotguns like the semi-auto shotgun here, the M1014, it just does not do enough damage. It only does 57 damage. I truly think that this gun should have done 75 damage, or hell, even 65 damage, or just somewhere in that ballpark, closer to the halfway to 100 mark. But you can get it up there. You can certainly get shotguns up there, and it's not hard at all. This thing's pretty nice. This Italian shotgun here, double aught buck. It's probably really nice. But the thing is, in the original Payday 2, the reason that this is a shotgun is so it has redonkulously high amounts of concealability in comparison to the other shotguns of its class. Now, truth be told, I think the shotgun should have a 20 in terms of concealment, or at least 18, or actually, I mean 19 or 20 would be rather fair. And considering its high damage with its, with its high concealment and high damage, and relatively decent reload speed, this was actually not a bad combo, but granted it only shoots 2 shots. But normally its concealment is 7, but you can get it pretty high. However, what doesn't make sense is this thing's concealment is 12 from the get-go, and the idea is, oh well, if you put the short barrel on there and put the collapse stock in there, you can get a high concealment. So that's +6. And the short barrel is +6. That's +12. So you can get that highly concealed. The Predator shotgun is a SPAS 12, which is pretty cool. But you get that extended mag thrown on there. There's not really a whole lot of options here. That's a classic. Right there, the folded stock. Or the no stock. Either or is pretty nice. Snipers really don't have much of a place in Payday 2. There's not a lot of situations. There definitely are a few scenarios, and obviously getting the vantage points, that's a 50-50. Yeah, it makes it better for them, but also it really is just a takeaway. It's less convenient. Snipers, though, can be highly powerful at taking out large enemies, though. And they definitely have their utility uses. And granted, they're not all that bad, to be honest with you, but for most practical applications for this game and massive shootouts, these things could be very, very useless at higher difficulties. Depends on the situation, though, mostly. Yeah. So, also, with the boost, I believe you can get concealment. Yep, concealment +1. So, assuming you do everything right to the double barrel, yeah, you could easily get it at 20, 21 concealment, probably. So, anyway, because of that, you can run a very high concealment shotgun build, and you can have a judge shotgun with the silencer, and you can run a shotgun stealth build in it being mostly effective. However, it's not as great as just using regular pistols because, well, pistols just make sense. Anyway, but shotguns have high damage, so yeah. Anyway, we also got burglar maxed out, so now my crouch movement speed is pretty high. Alright, so anyway, so we're running a stealth setup here. So for the most part, we're just going to be running typical shit. We'll also be streaming some Payday 2 in the basement soon. The Ergo grip is kind of nice. It does add +4 stability. As for the marksman sights, it adds stability and accuracy. So yeah, you could really get a high level stability, and then the elite slide will add some stability. And putting on the right suppressor, whichever it may be, The monolith suppressor can be quite powerful. Takes away 3 concealment but adds some stability. Takes away 1 damage. Takes away 3 concealment. But with the right skills, it can be powerful because right over here, what is it? Right here, the professional. Trying to think. Actually, no, there isn't. Huh. Well, in the original Payday 2 build, I believe that the professional skill was higher on the ghost tier, but it also removed the damage penalty from silencers. So, I don't know. Anyway. As for the ECM specialist, you don't always need 2 ECM jammers, but having 2 ECM jammers is a lot better than having 1. But again, it really depends on the job you're doing. In a lot of ways, it has a lot to do with it. Because even though, yeah, technically speaking, an ECM jammer can jam a camera, yeah, that's fine, but so she wants to bank heist gold. So
the Harvest Trust Bank just got a big gold shipment from South Africa. I think we should make it go away. I can't see they'll miss them much. Gear up, and let's go steal that vault.
So anyway, yeah, and the thing with loud heists is, yeah, they're kind of fun, and stealth is really complicated, and there are some heists that meet somewhere in the middle in terms of flex heists. So see, this heist is a flex heist, and that's how I would describe it. And what I mean by that is it's flexible. It depends.
Gold is golden. You're going to have to work hard on this one. Get into the bank. Control the room. Open the bank vault with a thermal drill. I'll try to have my guy drop it off for you. Then get the...
So you can totally do this job without having to need to. You can do this job without utilizing the body bag kit either, but you can use that. Yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky. Best method to do is do some scoping.
You go ahead. I'll stay out of your way until you meet another guy.
So, the nice part with this is that we all know that there are 3 guards on rotation consistently.
Watch out, guard. Guard, stay back. Guard. Guard, stay back. Guard, stay alert. Guard, stay back. Guard, stay alert. Watch out, guard. Guard, stay quiet.
Маскировка.
Ah, microwave activated radio. Barney, your popcorn is getting control.
Down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
I don't have to remind you, every hostage is an asset.
After me. Stand down, Control. Spotted a badass, but was looking in the mirror.
Not much, man. What's going on? Just playing Payday 2.
God, stay back. Down on the ground. On the ground.
Stay down.
Lay down.
Got it. Oh, bumped my button while performing my duties. Everything here is safe as shit.
Keep the crowd in control.
2-3 over here.
Freeze! Get down on the ground.
Don't look at me, look at the floor. Stay still, stay on my good side. Be smart, stay down. Where is American excitement I was promised? Send some clowns for me to shoot.
Come with me. After me.
That's not a pretty scene. So we only had to use one body bag. We took him out. We took him out right there.
Come with me.
Look at this shit, yo. Where did the van go? Did the van go? Oh, the van's back there. Awesome. Perfect RNG. Walk over here. We don't need that. It's useless. What was I gonna do? Well, let's get started on the actual heist.
Nice. The thermal drill. Go get it.
Bane, I've been sitting here doing all the fucking work. You can shut the fuck up.
Okay, great. I've got that thing to the vault door.
Now we can tie those guys up later because we got 2 zip ties left for those guys as a part of John Wick's side quest here. There's something completely awesome.
Nice. I'll start
So I only needed one body bag to do that, by the way, and so that's what I'm saying. You guys don't need to do anything too ridiculous. So improvising can work. It's just really difficult not having 2 body bags. But we had an additional body bag in case shit didn't work out. Like nobody's gonna go into that security room over there. So anyway, as for what happened over here,
On me.
well, that could have ended very badly. And I was actually anticipating to have to redo the heist completely. As a matter of fact, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna lead these people up here. Actually, do you stream on Twitch? Nope, just YouTube. Just YouTube. We're gonna start separating the hostages.
This will be all over soon.
A little bit. We're gonna move them up here. Then
Follow me.
there, a guy over here. No. What do you? I play on ps4.
Come with me.
Nice. I don't have a PS5 yet, so.
Follow me.
So quite literally nothing can go wrong here. And I didn't have to buy the contract, so nothing came out of my account. ps4, or not my account, my offshore account. Everything just fell into its place perfectly. I also play Payday 2 on PS3. How many views do you usually get? Not very much. Depends on what I'm playing. I do a lot of so I do a lot of Resident Evil streams mostly. I mostly stream Resident Evil, Call of Duty. Uh, I like streaming independent games like Payday 2. There's a honest phase back in high school, and even to a degree nowadays. Every now and again, I'll play something like Hotline Miami. I like Borderlands, and I used to stream Borderlands quite frequently, and now it's sort of an on and off thing. But I also stream a lot of Black Ops 1. I'm a modern Black Ops 1 streamer, so in other words, I stream a lot of PS3 games, and so the thing is, I was streaming Payday 2 on PS3. My Payday 2 disc on PS4 broke, or it got too dirty, or wore out, or it got scratched, or something happened to my disc, and I cleaned it. I did as much as I could to it, and it just for whatever reason will not read. So I just bought this game for like $2, and for like, well, $3 after taxes. And basically I've been playing it, and because I bought it or whatever, some bullshit happened. Now I have all the DLC, and I grinded the shit out of this game for the longest time. And just, you know, whatever, I don't know. And my opinions on Payday 2 are very, very much, I don't know, there's a lot about this game I really like. There's a lot about this game I really don't like. There's a lot about this game that frustrates me. Again, it's, I don't know, I love video games. Now, granted, when I have everything fully set up, I'll be streaming PS2 games. And so I'll be able to stream, like, Silent Hill and, Unreal Tournament, and everything that I like, I'll be able to stream. But I like a lot of games, and the other thing, I like a lot of Valve games in particular. And it just sucks not having a PC to play most of them. But I do have Orange Box, and I do have Portal 2, so to a degree, I mean, I can actually stream very rare games and provide content that would be quite appealing to certain people with a certain taste. Like, if you like Half-Life, I have Half-Life from Orange Box on my PS3, so technically speaking I can stream it, I just haven't yet. There hasn't been a demand for it yet. But since I usually just do whatever my fans want me to do, except for OnlyFans, because I'm not weird, because I actually think that that's not really entertainment, that's just, you know, it's whatever. But for the most part, though, I mean, I've done things from building Lego sets, dude. I've done, like, my Hot Wheels collection. I've done stuff like IRL, right? So I've done a few videos on my car. It's a BMW. It's quite nice. And so since I got into a car accident not that long ago, car's fine in terms of, like, what it, you know, mechanically speaking, but it's just the body needs fixed now, and the alignment needs done, and so apart from that, whatever. But I'm getting another car, I'm going to finance another car, and so I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on my new car, and just sort of talking about, you know, my future. I don't know, I'm going to start vlogging a little more, because my life's very interesting, to a degree. But, I'm just a dude here to play video games, man. Like, that's really all my channel's about. Is just, I'm really just here to enjoy it. Do you play any instruments? I own a guitar. I don't know how to play guitar, but I got a guitar so I can learn how to play, and it just needs some new strings. Like, I bought a used guitar, and granted, some people have made fun of it. It's an acoustic, but You know, I have to have something to where I can play a guitar, so that way I can learn how to actually play a guitar. Like, I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money getting an electric guitar, getting a bunch of shit for it, and getting all the sound equipment and whatnot for an electric guitar when I don't even know how to play a guitar. You know, to me that just doesn't make much sense. I really want to start getting into film and TV series analysis because I really like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, The Sopranos, The Walking Dead. Uh, I like Yellowstone's kind of cool. Tulsa King's a thing that I'm trying to get more into. That, but more importantly, it's just like movie, television. Just I love movies, in particular horror films. But as of lately, I don't like horror series. Like I don't like Stranger Things, and I don't like I don't like what they're doing with Chucky. I'll just keep it at that. I just don't like what they're doing with Chucky. I don't know. Shit's stupid sometimes. But now, granted, I'm just chilling. But for the most part, though, Payday 3 had came out, and the thing about me was when Payday 2 first became a thing, right? I was really on board with it because it's like, wow, dude, this is like a strategy-based game. And so I was just used to. At the time, I was playing a shitload of. Gosh, man, I played so many different games. I think one of my favorite games I remember playing on the because it was PS3 when I got Payday 2, but you know I was playing a lot at the time. I was playing a lot of Borderlands and Destiny 1, and gosh, dude, that game sucked. But it was so much fun. It's so much better than Destiny 2 in my opinion. I haven't been a fan of Destiny 2, but the first Destiny game I liked, but you know, it really wasn't all that great. But I was more a Borderlands looter shooter guy, and I was also playing a lot of BioShock and the Telltale's Walking Dead series, and just generally everything. I mean, I was playing so many different fucking games. You know, to me it was just crazy because at the time, man, oh man, Dark Souls 2 on PS3. And, I mean, I was playing a lot of games, man. Like, I play a lot of video games, and I got to experience a lot of things, and, you know, granted, I got into the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Collecting and trading card games and shit like that, you know, when I was in middle school, and I really liked Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is probably my favorite. Duel Master is probably a close second favorite, but it's no longer a thing. But you know, I grew up in the early 2000s, so for me, there's been a lot of early 2000s nostalgia reappearing into our culture today, and it's like, wow, that's awesome. Like, I remember seeing this thing, and it was this morning bird, you know, hold on, it's the little call that they do, and there's less and less morning birds. Or mourning dove is what they are, but there's less and less of them. I'll play the sound bit for you guys. But I remember I was born in 2002. I remember in my backyard they used to, in the summertime and whatnot, you can hear them. Hold on. That, you know. Yeah, but anyway, but there's like sound bits, and it just shows it's like a sound that plays that, and then it just shows you various things from a long time ago, and I'm like, wow, dude, I remember some of this shit. Like, that's crazy. So it's like, my parents would watch Back to the Future, and they're seeing shit from the 80s, and they're like, shit, I remember those, and remember those things? Yeah, they sucked. Oh, dude, remember those? They were so cool. Yeah, shit like that, and it's just like, what the hell are you people talking about? We just don't know. We weren't around back then to know what things were like, what life was like. And 80s is like the pinnacle of nostalgia, style, aesthetics. But the early 2000s, man, shit, dude. I remember going to Skate World, and they used to play like the Black Eyed Peas and shit like that. I remember when Justin Bieber started his career, like he was popular for no reason at all, man. Like, he just popped up out of nowhere all of a sudden, and then girls at my school were talking about it. It's just like, who the fuck are they talking about? And I just remember that point in time, and Taylor Swift and Miley Cyrus. I remember all the different trends that came out back then. I remember mostly like the music I was listening to. I don't like listen to that kind of music, but I'm just saying what was popular. I listened to a lot of Papa Roach and 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, Chevelle, Drowning Pool, Disturbed, Korn, and shit, man. I was listening to 1,000 Foot Crutch. And there's a lot more Stained. The Offspring, yep. Although they were more of a 90s thing, but I still like The Offspring. Puddle of Mud. I already said Stained, but I'll say it again. The Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. I actually like the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Yep, Premise. The Vines. Sum 41. The Hives. Just shit like that, man. You name it, man. Just I love that. I just absolutely love that. My dad also got me listening to like Megadeth and yep, Blink 182. Like you name it, man. Just I most likely have listened to it. But at the time, also Linkin Park. I mean, like the list goes on, man. Like I can literally list off Crossfaded, obviously. Skillet. That was another important one. But for the most part, it's just like Limp Bizkit. Fuck yes, bro. Limp fucking Bizkit. Let's go. Like shit like that, bro. It's like, dude, I've listened to, but here's my whole thing, bro. I still listen to classic jazz and like classical music from the 50s. I have an appreciation for Italian opera. I like Russian synth pop. And yep. Shit, but I also liked grunge and post-grunge, post-punk, punk rock in general. Obviously, any alternative rock for the most part. Like, obviously, you got your important bands like Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Like, I've listened to so much music and I've been exposed to so much culture. I think that from like the 90s and 80s, and it's just to the point where, like, what's your PSN? SM36415. Alright, there's all that. That's the whole thing. That's all she wrote.
Perfect heist. Well done, everybody.
I also listen to a lot of indie rock and indie music and independent music in general. Like, you know, I don't know. I listen to so much shit, but I also like I like a lot of classic shit from the PS2 era when it comes to video games and whatnot.
Okay, this is gold. Let's go dig in the vault.
There's Shadow Raid.
Head to a military storage depot by the docks.
You're gonna head over to a train yard and find the empty bomb, yeah?
We rolled this gallery last year.
I've had some problems with pirates in the Caribbean. I need you to deliver a message to the Sosa cartel. A message written in blood.
There's a guy in the Long Island prison. A jewelry store downtown could use a visit. Something for you guys? Another jewelry store that needs a visit. We're going to
My brother-in-law craft explained.
I wonder. Okay.
That here.
Okay, defense, nothing on it. You've got the man. You've got the guns. But have you got what it takes to make the Payday gang stuff up legends? Well, time to find out. DC's got brand bang jewelry stores all over.
Oh, it's S as in Sierra, M as in Mike. 3, 6, 4, 1, 5. Let me hop in the chat. I'll type it out. There you go. Spending reward 40,000 in spending cash. Oh shit! Storyline. Start mission.
Alright people, this is a pretty sweet opportunity. All sorts of mid-range diamonds and the like in the display cases. Do your worst. Make your bones, get on out. A classic knockover.
I didn't know they had a storyline. That's awesome.
This town is a great place to fence jewelry. Easy to move. Diplomats and trophy wives buying it, no questions asked. This is going to be cake. Let's get going.
I'll wait for you here. Don't take too long.
Okay, time for a smash and grab. We're looking for the agreed amount of jewels from the store. If you want more, go back and get them.
Guard, stay alert.
Going all in.
He's done.
Keep the channels clear, Control. Breaking protocol 1917. Copy?
stay out of your way. I knew you were planning something.
The display cases are smashable.
Down on the ground.
Completed Gamma 6 recon. All clear. Nothing to report. Very clear about that.
Down. Down.
Oh shit, really?
Slows the cops down.
Don't
I didn't even get a
wake the Russian
notification.
bear.
Let me go in and look. Alright. Alright, man. There you go.
Down.
After me.
Down on the ground. Get that. Down.
Stay down and have a nice day. Shh. Stay down.
Hit the ground.
Back to the car, people.
Belly to the floor. Stay down.
On the ground. Hit the ground.
You're doing great, buddy. Keep it up.
Down.
Go back to sleep, little one.
Ready for Vlad, isn't it?
Yep, we're getting out of there. That was becoming a bit much to manage. Alright, I got the invite. Let me... Ah, nice. Hello? Oh. Hey, what's going on, man? What? How many? Probably around 7, 8. -7. How do you get negative views? What? Damn. Well, my YouTube channel is unpopular because of a number of reasons. Mainly just because, I don't know, man, I'm not a people person. Yeah, of course. Easily. Oh, wait a second. Is this what I think it is? Hold up just a second. Hold up just 1 second. Oh my god, it is. Did they have a scope? Oh, them sons of bitches didn't put a scope on it. That's a PSG-1. That is a PSG-1. DMR kit. Oh, that's a tough question to ask. I don't know. It's a tough question. I'd say, well, if I had to pick, I'd probably sit somewhere between Resident Evil 1 Remake, Resident Evil 4, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 1, Black Ops 1, Borderlands 1, Bioshock 1, and Borderlands 2. Also Payday 2. So it would really sit somewhere in that general ballpark, but also RE2 and RE4 Remake. And probably, oh gosh, I don't really have a favorite, man. It's that question's too hard to answer. It's too difficult. I know it's probably not the answer you wanted to hear, truth be told, but that's the answer you got. Well, I know, but it's like I can't really answer that question with a straight answer because for a number of reasons. Also, Fallout 3 and New Vegas and Fallout 4 and Fallout Tactics were pretty good. The first two Fallout games are possibly some of the best games ever made. Narbacular Drop was a game, but nobody knows what that is. Nope. Well, actually, I used to back in the day, but not really as much. Nope. But I do like football. My favorite team's the Cincinnati Bengals. Uh, yeah, I'm an Ohio native, so I love Ohio. The Cleveland Browns. Oh. Yeah, the I don't mind the like over here the big rivalry between the two is definitely a thing, but more or less I just think that hey, any team from Ohio if it goes to the Super Bowl, we don't really get to see that very often, and the Browns have never been to the Super Bowl ever. I don't think it's one of the few teams that hasn't actually ever been. So any chance that the Browns ever gets, I'm always rooting for the Browns to win the Super Bowl if they ever go to the Super Bowl, just because they've never been to the Super Bowl and it's just that's exciting. Cincinnati's been a few times, but it's like maybe 3 times in its total history, I believe, or maybe 4 times. But either way, with Joe Burrow, I mean that I think personally, He's a good quarterback. It's just that we need the proper O-line to defend him, and now it's to the point where we're going to have to find someone better than Burrow, and that's going to be difficult. And Burrow was our guy, and Jamar Chase was necessary to have on the team. And I don't know who they're going to draft or who they're going to pick or what's going to happen to the Cincinnati Bengals. I haven't been keeping up with it too much, to be honest with you, but they've been kind of disappointing. Not going to lie. They've been kind of disappointing. But personally speaking, I don't think it's exactly their fault, though. I just think it's bad leadership via the coach's part. I think he's made some very poor decisions. Zach Taylor as a coach is just questionable. I'll well, I don't know. Personally, though, how long have you been playing Payday 2? Ah. Yeah, I have 3 million in spending cash and 78 million in my offshore account. I've been playing this game for a very long time. I've been playing this game since I was in middle school. Like early middle school. I started playing this game actually in elementary. I played it, I believe, in the 5th grade and into middle school. And so, yeah. There's a lot about Payday 2 that I really like, as far as weapon modification goes. You there? Yeah, man, Payday 2 is pretty awesome, man. Well, I mean, it's cheap now. I mean, you gotta understand that this game is like over 10 years old. It's 11 years old. It's way past its expiration date. Also, this assault rifle build is set up for damage. My gun does 175.3 damage. It's a one shot, one kill, full auto. So, true, you don't need a lot of ammo with it, but granted, it just the total ammo with this gun is reduced too much. They take away too much rounds. Now, granted, I mean, it says minus 90 rounds to the inventory or to the total ammo. So the problem is, it's like, well, from 150, and my skill adds plus 15 rounds. So, granted, I have about 75 rounds of ammo, basically. So I have essentially two mags, and I have 2 and 1/6 of a mag left, plus the one I start off with. So that's just not enough ammunition. It's like 3 magazines, basically. It's like a Call of Duty loadout, and ammo goes really quick in this game. But the damage is like insane. So the benefit is one mag can kill, I don't know, a lot of enemies. It can kill more than 30 enemies if you're lucky. And if you put it in semi-auto and use your ammo wisely, yeah, that magazine can carry you quite a ways away. But the thing is, it's just like, well, like a lot of things, like a lot of skill negates a lot of modification. So what I mean by that is the minus 24 to stability. My skill adds 24 stability, so no stability is taken away at all. And then the accuracy is at 44. My mod adds 12 accuracy, and then my skill adds 8 accuracy, so adding for a total of 20 accuracy. So now, instead of it being at 44 in terms of accuracy, now it's at 64. So the gun is like hyper accurate. And the thing is, it's just like, well, it even has a really nice sight, so using it at far further ranges and whatnot is even more feasible. So this thing, you can use it in multiple applications, and so generally speaking, it's not a bad weapon, it just doesn't have enough ammo. I think if the mod would just take away 60 rounds instead of 90 rounds, I think this would be a lot more feasible, because then it would only be taking away 50 something bullets out of the ammo pool. I would still have at least over a few hundred more, or not a few hundred. There's not a lot of ammo, because you know, but when you subtract 90 rounds from 150, it takes away a lot of ammo. But this one over here is set up um, for stealth, and it utilizes a lot of iron sights. This one, I don't know about this one. Holy shit, I forgot. I should really sell the cavity 9mm, and instead I should build another car rifle, an M4, another one for loud. Oh god. Damn. Well, let me think this through. So this is gonna be for loud, not stealth. So. That's a setup. So this will give me the ammo I want with the damage I want. Alright.
We're going to New York for a quick bank job.
I have arranged for your former colleague to have a retrial. However, this trial is a farce. It is an excuse to get him into a position where he can be intercepted. This will take place at the courthouse.
That Hawk's in a retrial. Not you, Hawks. I mean old. Look, we'll sort out names later. The trial will be quick. With his record, he ain't gonna walk. But that's not the point. The point is he's moving, and we can hit him in tracks. We're going to grab him right after the hearing. A nice little screw you to the U.S. justice system. The plan is as loud as it gets. We blast a wall in the courthouse, grab Hawks, and get...
Fucking hell, me ears are bollocks. Was that C4 or a demolition charge?
Get Hawks out of there! Up to the street! Move it!
I've spent a long time away in jail, you wankers. I've got business that needs taking care of.
Get him in back!
No, I'm an adult. I'm 20. 21 to be exact. Hell no. Why would I do that? Oh, I don't want to go to college.
Crazy! We got cars!
Nothing. I'm a security guard. Yeah. And about a year from now, I'm gonna be an armed guard making 20. Gosh, I want to say it's like 22, 23 an hour. Not bad. No, you don't need to go to high school to be rich. You don't need to go to high school to make money. Or, not high school, college. All you gotta do is put money in the stock market and in the savings, and invest in IRAs and other retirement plans while you can. Make sure your company has a retirement plan. Make sure you're on that as well.
Hey, get me up!
Driver's waiting on your signal, gang. Engage the cops. Make them forget about the truck.
Burn music. Look, I don't know how old you are, man, but you don't need no fucking degree for music. Alright, man? You just gotta pick up an instrument and learn to play. I mean, to become a great musician, you just need a band. And you just need skill. And that doesn't come with education, it just comes with time. And experience.
It took you long enough. Let's go.
All fire from the truck.
Enemy has no more medicine.
Can't move forward. What do we do?
Got the cloaker. Heads are eliminated. It's a motherfucking bulldozer. Got the dozer.
Yeah.
That Hawk's in a retrial. Not you, Hawks. I mean old. Look, we'll sort out names later. The trial
Well,
will be quick.
that's your
For
choice.
his record, he ain't gonna walk, but that's not the point.
But
The point is he's moving.
that's an
and we can
orchestra.
get his message. We're going to grab him right after the hearing.
Personally, man,
Nice little screw you
when it
to
comes
the
down
justice
to
system.
money,
The plan is as loud as it
it's more complicated than that.
blast a wall of the courthouse, grab Hawks, and get...
I'd say you have to really consider what you like.
Any second.
Consider why you like what you like, and at that point, you have to make a decision. You know,
Recognize the two of
at
you.
some point in time,
But
yeah,
where's
you're
my
gonna have
old
to
fucking map?
go to college,
Driver's waiting on the street.
use,
Get Hawks up there.
you know,
Never mind this
something very specific like, you know, orchestra. Yeah, I can imagine. But when you say music, a band, that could be anything. You know what I mean? Like, Kurt Cobain is probably one of the greatest artists of all time, and well, that's not true. Kurt Cobain wasn't nobody. Alright, and then he started making music and recording music in a garage, and let me tell you something, man, that dude's shit. Nirvana's one of the best bands of all time.
Fucking cop.
Well, I don't think she killed him, but she probably hired someone to do it.
Kill the medic. Shield's dead.
Yeah, that and the whole reason her career was what it was is because she was with Kurt Cobain. Beyond all that, though, I mean, they had a daughter together, and that was pretty difficult. With a lot of other depression and drug use. But the thing is, though, you gotta understand, Kurt Cobain made a shitload of money. And it's not about music, and it's not about how much you make from music, it's how much you can invest your money into things and make more money from your investments. You invest in gold or silver, maybe you just buy stocks and bonds and trade and make millions. That's where the real money's at. It's not in anything, it's just what you do with it. How you spend your money, how you save your money, how you invest it, expand it. But you don't have to be rich to have a fun lifestyle. You don't have to be rich to enjoy life. It's simplicities. Never feel like money is always going to have the answer to your problems. Sometimes that's nothing to do with wealth and material gains. Sometimes it just has to be... Sometimes you need more than just money. Sometimes you need friends. Sometimes you need someone that cares about you. Sometimes you need family. And money does make a difference. Don't get me wrong. Money is important. If you ask rich people, you know.
Signal the driver when you're ready to go.
Here we go!
You're in? Oh. I thought it meant like you were in my game and I'm about to like, well, you're about to get 12 million.
Enemy has no more medicine.
No, but I understand that. You're chasing your passions, and you know what? That's what's really important. Damn, dude, this is...
Can't move forward. What do we do?
Sniper down.
Damn, the RNG with this was simple. So literally just would move the car and place down the thing for it to cross.
Draw fire from the truck.
Oh, we're almost there.
Bulldozer's history.
Get open.
Follow me. Walker's dead. Bulldozer's down. Standing back, anyone?
Protect the force.
Medic's dead. Got the shield. Lay down. Close your eyes. Think of nice things.
It's a shield! Taser! Taser!
You live forever. Stay on the floor.
Be ready for anything. Precision extraction. Civilians.
Shield eliminate.
Police retreat a civilian. You gotta focus on the civilians. Keep looking for the control room. Must be here somewhere.
Gotcha.
Трогай history. Medic is down. No more medic. Oh, shit! Doctor! Bulldozers eliminated!
Keep the cops off of it.
I got the big guy!
And lower the bullets.
I heard you. You're good. Yeah, man, I'll tell you. Should sound like crazy. It's nice to have someone with the ECM jammer on this job. Simply just because the main issue is, like, you need those key cards in the final level mostly.
Who had that ticket? Get it to the gate. 7 bucks. We were hardly.
Did you miss me, you wankers? Well, lads, thanks for breaking me out, but I shouldn't have been there to begin with. Someone set me up, I'm sure of it. The feds had too much on me. Way more than those minge-bag wankers could dig up. Someone ratted. Someone fucked me. And I'm gonna find out who. No, it ain't gonna be easy. No fannying about around the edges, right? No shadowy deals or contacts or that bollocks. We're going to the source, the biggest FBI nest. Gonna find out who screwed me. There's the entrance. Don't push. Move. Last one in's a nuts.
Heading for the truck. I'll find my wheels. From there, we should be able to find what we need.
Okay. Got it.
On the ground.
Down. Get down on it. And don't fucking move. Follow me now. This is the place. Down on your knees. Put your handcuffs on. Put your motherfucking hands up. Hands up. Up. Get your hands up, motherfucker. Here. Now hands up yourself.
Okay, I'm inside. I'll get to work on these
Yeah, you can pop in whenever you want. This ain't gonna be easy. I'm not ready for it.
Come with me. Down. And stay down. Don't move. Follow me now.
It's a fucking bulldozer.
Kill the medic. Get down. Whoa, come with me.
I need a sec to reboot this.
Taser!
Jay, on me now. Enemy has no more medicine.
Nice. But try and keep those tossers off the power, yeah?
Taser stored.
Okay, I found my case file. I'm digging through it.
No more medic.
Cover me! Down, people, down!
But feel free to join. You'll make 10 mil, or you'll make 12 million. Actually, all I gotta do to join. How does one join?
Bulldozer, take care of.
I don't know. Interesting. Oh, I can't because it's not on. Huh. Never mind.
Sniper got what he deserved.
Oh, come on! We're missing a fucking server. According to the log, it was taken to IT. Get over there and grab it.
Medic's dead.
I'll keep storming here till you're back.
Oh, sweet. That's fucking base. All we gotta do is.
Kill the cloaker.
Great. Now haul it back up to the operations room.
I meant to put a power drill there. I didn't mean to fucking.
Stay with whoever's carrying the server. Don't leave them behind.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I have a while back. Wasn't my favorite movie of all time, but thought it was alright. Oh yeah. My favorite movie of all time is probably gonna be Goodfellas or Fight Club.
Back to work. Keep me covered.
Yep, it's Will Ferrell. I thought Talladega Nights was a little funnier.
Bulldozers eliminated!
Alright, looks like some witness testimony were missing. Gonna have to hit the hard copy. Get to the archives and grab them. Gonna keep a low profile in here.
Enemy has no more medicine.
Oh, I actually don't think Grinder works. I think Grinder only works with the ballistic vests and the suit. That's right.
God damn it. You had
Okay. Got it.
I actually can't remember. I think it's R1. But gotta remember, this game is like over 10 years old, and it's not a driving game. That piece of shit drill.
First aid kit here. Kill the medic.
He's out here somewhere.
Kill the medic. No one walks away. Don't get loose of it now.
Right, those are the files. Get them back to Huxley.
Enemy has no more medicine. Cloaker's dead.
I'll get some work. Cover me.
Enemy has no more medicine.
The cops are pulling back.
You should feel good. I know I do. They'll be back for more, so don't mess around.
One less sniper in the world.
More cops and CCU approaching. Show them who's boss.
Got eyes on a shield.
Got one more key card.
Kill the medic.
Got it.
Got it. I got the big guy.
Case files here say that there's some forensic evidence linked to the traitor. Head to the labs and get a closer look.
Get inside the evidence room and find the evidence related to Hoxton's case.
Enemy has no more medicine. Bring it to the
What goes around comes around.
Organize this stuff. Search through it. Find that evidence. You're looking for evidence that's related to Hoxton.
To the van. Throw it in the van. Oh, well, wherever you go. I should tell you where to take the money. Or maybe you have to wait until something happens. Or maybe a van's gonna pull up, or maybe, well, then there you go. Have your answer.
Their systems didn't allow us to see who the DNA belongs to. Still, we have a sample of the traitor's DNA. I'm sure we can put it to good use. Now, get back to Hoxton.
Alright, so, hey, we got lucky with good RNG. Guess what? Out of the 5 or 6 or however many we were supposed to, or however many we have to, whatever, I don't know, however many evidences we had to scan or whatever, all we had to do was just the first one we picked up, which is actually good luck. It's pretty rare that something like that ever happens.
Back to work.
It's kinda
Keep me covered.
And we have our key card.
Watch out! Bulldozer! I spotted a taser. Look out! There's a taser to help! Taser down! Kill the medic!
Don't die.
You said I'm gonna die being on my TV just don't die.
One less taser.
Yeah.
No more medics.
Too bad they can't do much objectives.
Wolf,
певца Салахем! Look like you've been through a meat grinder.
They shut down the fucking power. Now I gotta wait for the system to fucking reboot. Thanks a lot.
He's down.
Power's back on, but I've got to reboot things here. Hold your horses.
One less dosing! Right now. Cover your ears!
All he needs to do is almost done.
Got a first aid kit here!
Alright, I'm back up. What the fuck? This file is huge. They know everything about me. And there are references to you too. No names. Maybe the informant's holding out for a better price, the fuck.
Now let's fuck out of here! Take it down!
Stop you from leaving. Get out of there. Hurry.
What are you guys doing up there? Never mind. Go let me know. Just get down here.
So that was unneedingly difficult because we did not have the right
We
equipment.
should coast home in this.
Support! Support!
Good work. We've got a ton of info that needs to be looked through. Enough to track down that backstabbing wank.
So grinder only works, if I'm not mistaken, with ballistic vest, like the two-piece suit or the ballistic vest. So you have to wear this, otherwise you don't get to use the benefits of regenerating health. I don't know. That sucks. Oh, I'm sure. Alright. I like this setup, honestly, for the AM car. Alrighty. Yeah. Every now and again. Huh. Ooh, interesting. You don't, you jump. There's no bolting mechanics here. This is well, because they're cops. Well, I guess you could say that. +5 to concealment. Okay. Damn. Dude, 45 dodge? Son of a bitch. That is absolutely ridiculous. Holy fucking hell. And I gain a 10% dodge chance, or while sprinting at a 15 while ziplining. That is absolutely insanity. Oh, I've been out of a mission. Yeah.
Hello, my friend. I have a small favor to ask of you. Dmitri and Slug Bride are getting married. Instead of sending flowers, I have a better wedding gift for perfect princess. Friends. Simple. I just want to get marriage off on wrong foot.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell did I just do? Whoa. We didn't do anything here. 30% more value from items and cash that you pick up. Alright. 30% makes a difference. Alright, hey, you ready? Alright. So, you ready?
I have a small favor to ask of you.
Oh, I know.
And flat bride, I'll give you...
Invite friends. Alright, you ready? Whatever you do, just follow me. And whatever you do, and I mean it, you'll get killed in 2 shots on this difficulty. It's actually more like 5 shots.
Brad really doesn't like this Dimitri guy. One of these old country feuds. Maybe
Well,
he shagged his sister or something.
then
Let's have the
it's
men
the rage
settle the
quitting.
score. We'll go for the Tiara. Back room from what I understand. Don't get the heat on you too early, or your escape's gonna be rough. Check your asses. Let's go.
We don't really need an ECM jammer here, but and whatever you do, don't throw grenades. And you throw grenades by hitting left on D-pad or right on D-pad. I can't remember. I think it's left. So whatever you do, just don't do that.
Keep an eye on the heat, guys.
Just follow me.
Guys, that place is wired up. Stay frosty.
Hell no.
Don't alert the guard.
Just hold on.
Time for a little pity.
Put on your mask. Put on his pager. Go answer his pager.
Just checking. I
Uh,
ask for papers
What
and
do you mean?
then I shoot, right?
what do you mean?
Yes? Good
It says it
procedure.
right on your screen. I'm. What do you mean? Putting on your mask is the easiest thing ever. What? It literally says it on screen. Alright,
Brad really doesn't like this Dimitri guy. One of the...
it's literally Payday 2,
Keep an eye
man.
on the heat, guys. I don't want the cops here too soon. Avoid cameras and guards. Take any extra tools they have.
It literally says hold L1 on your screen beneath the timer up in the middle of the screen at the top. We had bad RNG.
Remember, go in, get the Tiara. Hit the store for more jewels if you feel lucky. The place is loaded, but watch out for guards, cameras, and metal detectors. The owner is nuts about...
Most certainly do not walk in, it will instantly set off the alarm.
Don't stick around too long. Guys, that place is wired up. Stay frosty.
Don't upset the people.
Metal detectors.
Better you do this. I'll come when the cops show up.
It's go. Stay quiet.
Freeze!
What?
Time to play.
Are you fucking serious, dude? Look what you made me do.
A lot of good for you, as long as you got him under control.
Saw a bird. Could be a drone. Nope, just bird.
Alright, dude. Yeah, dude, I can't play with you, man. I'm sorry. You're literally costing me the game. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't play with you, man. You gotta get good. Sorry.
My good friend, Blood needs a bit of a help with domestic issues, if you understand. A little robbery. Okay, standard bank hit. Only we're going for the branch back up. My friend, Blood needs some small help with wedding planning. Got word that a certain old gold. Let's go dig in the vault, shall we?
You should go play the storyline.
Gentlemen, oil is the blood of our world.
Alright, yeah, so what you want to do is you want to go to CrimeNet, and then it's the second one down in the upper left-hand corner. You'll see these things that say storyline, tutorial heists. Do the tutorial heists. Do both of them. And
My own protection business must start up. It is staging, and customers will... Gotta hurry, guys. The Continental is called. My dear friend, just a quick... Fucking stubborn with that one-base protection now that I'm back.
Listen to me. I have information critical to your... Gentlemen, we are at a tipping point in the election. I need you to help tip it the right way.
My wife's brother, that asshole son of a bitch, crashed...
Thanks. How about helping me with the weapons deal? Yeah? I have information that someone is out to do...
Your work with the DA has paid dividends. Your former colleague is being...
We are hitting the Mendoza cartel hard for money, information. My good friend, Blood needs a bit of a help with domestic issues, if you understand. A little robbery. My friend, Blood needs some help with picking out jewelry for wedding, if you wouldn't mind.
the biker heist.
Russ won't give us the information we need for our next job until we save his friend Mike. Suit up.
There we go.
My friend. Friend. Vlad really doesn't like this, Dimitri. Okay, this is business as usual for Vlad. We get the tiara, we get the jewels if you want them. You can do this job any way you want.
Engine's running. I'm waiting for you. Don't stick around too long. Guys, that place is wired up. Stay frosty.
Better if you do this on your own. I got your back.
Teamwork makes the dream. We've got texts updating radios. One of them touched the wrong wire. Dumb as fuck. Don't show civilians your hand unless stand down, control. Backhand. Spotted a badass, but was looking in the mirror. Completed Gamma 6 recon. All clear. Nothing to report. Very clear about that.
Get down on the ground. On the ground.
Don't be a stupid American. It's almost over. Keep nice and quiet.
No one else comes near the drill. They'll hear it and get suspicious. Remember to keep bystanders away from the drill. The north control is wide open.
Down. Follow me. After me. Down. Hit the ground. Follow me. Come with me. Body bag case deployed.
There's no advantage of shooting civilians. Stay low, man.
Get down.
I've played enough Payday for the